Don't y'all just hate TV shows or just soap operas or just playing out movies or just playing out anything that force a relationship down your throat? Well, you got it with Mako and Korra. This was forced so far down my throat, I threw it up and said, this is disgusting. This is awful. This is repulsive. This is just, ugh. Okay, my rant on this video is pretty much the relationship in here. The show itself was well done. The writing was well done. The problem I had was the lack of character development for Mako, because he did not have enough character development. And Korra did too, but not as much as Mako, because Mako, I really didn't get to know his character. They really forced the relationship down in 13 episodes. But then again, I can't blame the writers, because I think the writers didn't know they were going to get a season 2, because they thought it was a one-shot season. That's why Amon was killed off the way he did. So I kind of understand, but the way they did it though, oh my god, they forced it down the throat. They forced it down the throat. I just couldn't stand it no more. I couldn't stand it. It was awful. Mako is not a bad character, but he came off of too much of a lone wolf Zuko. He came off too much as Zuko. Too much Zuko. Zuko is a character that you could do once. And he came off as Zuko. His family was killed too, I believe, a firebender, which he is a firebender. So I didn't mind it. I just felt like it was too forced. Too forced. Do I mind them in a relationship? No, I don't mind. It's just build it up. Build the shit up. If you're gonna build up episode 1, you build it up right. Don't you force the shit. Because really, it was a love triangle for two separate things. Let me say this again. It was love triangle between Bolin, Korra, and Mako. That was going on. Then, once that ended, it was Asami, Mako, and Korra. That was going on. Once that happened, Asami accepted it and she moved on. With no repercussion for Mako. No repercussion for Mako, even though Mako kissed Korra while they were going out. When Asami and them were going out, she found out about Bolin, and then she found out that Mako had feelings for Korra, and I felt bad for Asami. I felt that Mako was a fucking jerk. The character came off as a jerky type of character for me. Came off worse than fucking Tano. Even Tano was a jerk, but the way he did it, that's him. He's an asshole. He's the type of character that you expect him to do some shit like that. Not fucking Mako. But then again, it's just I think, like I said, they forced it down our throats too much to the point where we had to accept it. I didn't accept it. I didn't like it. I thought to myself, they could have done better. They could have done it better. They had enough time. They could have done it better. Like I said, he came up as a jerky type. What the fuck type of boyfriend? What the fuck type of friend? And what the fuck type of brother? It was just so much going on that I hated the character. I really did. I just couldn't stand him. And then when Amon was beating the crap out of him, I said, "Oh, I can't wait to kill him." Then Korra magically learned how to do her airbending because she didn't want her boyfriend Mako to get killed. I mean, I don't hate the character, because if you think Mako and Korra would never be together, you're wrong. Because this character is made. The name came off of one of the voice actors who played what's that? General Iron. Zuko's uncle in Legend. The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not the fucking movie. The Last Airbender, the anime series. So this character is pretty much a main character. He's going to get the girl. We have to accept that, and now we probably have to accept it. Hopefully they break them up, and then she goes with somebody else. He goes with somebody else. He go back to Asami, and they work it out, or something like that. Give them some character depth. Don't leave them in a relationship, for fucking God's sake. You leave them in a relationship, it's not gonna look well for the fans. Fans are really gonna get sick of it. Cause see, now they forced it, and they never expected that the show was gonna get so well received that they had to make another season. Now they got to figure out how to break them up so they get back together so fans can accept them. Because there's one thing fans hate worse is a relationship that goes on and on and on. Hell, look at Twilight. Why you think they made so much money? You think Twilight, if you think Twilight would have made all that money if Jacob was not in the series? Hell no. If Jacob wasn't in the series, fucking nobody would have made money off of Jacob was in the series. Nobody would have watched it because it would be the same generic Bella and Bella and Edward Love back and forth. Yes, I know their names. Yes, I know their names. Everybody should know Twilight. Bad or good, everybody should know what Twilight is. But yeah, I still remember those commercial ads when they were seeing Team Jacob or Team Edward. I was like, overall, this is my thoughts on the relationship in Legend of Korra. It needs to get better. It needs more character development. Overall, like, subscribe, y'all, and peace.